All right, that's the dumpster I talk about. That's the dumpster. When I said we have achieved dumpster, and that's the normal dumpster for the building, and that's the collection build out. Anyway, my friends, welcome. This is update 4.5. I'm not going to call this 5.0 because this is just a quick update because I had to show a few things before they get sealed. I'm actually in a crunch now. Crunch to get some things done. Here's the entrance. And I do have a couple of interesting accomplishments. We have the wall. We have achieved the separation wall here with door installation too. So there is your one door. And what I've been told is that because of the metal framing structure of this building, anything that has weight, like for instance, over here, we're having a very heavy sign that I don't want to really give away, but I may have talked about it in the past. It's a very, very cool neon sign, but it weighs about 150 pounds. And when you have metal studs, they said, guess what? You need to have some kind of backing because you can't attach anything to metal studs. So all the drywall had to be cut out. So now I'm scrambling to figure out where all my art is going to be installed, which is not only that, but I have to have the artwork here and have to have it here and weighed, figure out what we could fit. We did get our granite out, thankfully, so we're going to be ready to have those installed. Now I'm going to show you a couple of other quick things. This hallway was fairly dark, and now the lights I think are finally detached, but we're adding sconces here, which there weren't any previously. But if you see here, there's a little red glow here. See what I'm referring to? I decided to have everything motion censored, so wherever you walk, almost like those cases in the supermarket, the freezer cases, everything will illuminate when you walk by them because, you know, nobody wants to be switching lights on and off. And when you're talking about these kinds of collectibles, you have to have light control so that it doesn't fade. So everywhere we're going to have weight. Again, we need to have some kind of backing. So I asked Josh, if you watch this, you know, who's going to send me some artwork. We need to get this stuff ASAP because you know what? We have to cut open all the walls. Like over here, for instance, we cut for the monitors. We already did it. We laid plywood. This is the Robbie 3 sheet here. This was already cut, and they sealed it. And they're getting ready to paint, man. So I got to hustle, man. Because see that crate right there? That's the Robbie 3 sheet. And for some reason, the person framed it in glass, which, you know, now most people use acrylic. That's another 3 sheet going here. And again, we had to put the plywood backing. I mean, so this thing is now we're at a time crunch, you know. There's another 3 sheet here, heavy art. So we did plywood backing here. That's the huge monitor that's going into this like media room here. So that's already been done. That's an enormous piece of plywood all around there. You could see, but this is going to be a heavy, hopefully it's going to be a 100-inch screen. That's the goal anyway. And I didn't realize they were cutting in all these hi-hats up here. I mean, man, they've got a lot of hi-hats here. This ceiling was all solid. I guess the lighting was pretty shitty. They're like, we're gonna make this thing pop. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hi-hats. Man, that's unreal. And what else we got cooking over here? Still didn't seal the cement here. That wall was finally sealed. I think you saw there. We got some trim going up. I think these closets are finally all cleared out. Remember they had wires dangling. We got rid of all the the outlets and data ports that weren't being used. So now we're ready to finish these up nice. We kept the outlets on the bottom because there's going to be a need for power. And we got a door back installed over here. I don't know if this is going to be the appropriate door, but it's a door. And once again, I don't know if we did back. Oh no, that was the wall closed. But once again, we have monitors, so we had to do the plywood backing here, plywood backing there. I don't know what we're doing there for more monitors. And ultimately, we're going to have those motion sensors everywhere else. So, and then, you know, these are all new outlets too. This hallway, I'm kind of surprised actually, because I thought we were going to keep it a little dark in here, but I guess the electricians had other ideas. Because that's another 1, 2, 3, 4 outlets in the hallway where otherwise there weren't any. And there's the back side of the wall. So I think that's really the main wall that's going in here. So now we have our reception area. Once we get the millwork has the counter, that's essentially your entrance. And that's it, man. You know, I thought I would do this 4.5 to kind of show you more work accomplished. And it looks like they're even adding a couple of hi-hats there. So, like I said, this is going to be it for a while as far as I can see. I don't see any other update. And again, I want to just document this and show, because like I said, there's a rush to get all the artwork here and framed and weighed, so we know the last bits where we're going to be able to hang them so we can back the walls up. That's it. Hope you enjoyed it. And, you know, I hope that there's going to be a lot more progress next time. With that, thanks for joining. Don't forget to subscribe, man, and I'll talk to you later.